As our players get ready, I would like to introduce our players for the first game. As I said, this game is the Black Widows versus the Unfriendly Ghosts. On the Black Widows, we have number 73, Boo. Number 394, Thrashing in My Grave. Number 268, Black Ice. Number 252, Last Meal. Number 09, Cemetery. Number 8008, Slayer. Number 111, Phantom. And number 2, The Mummy. For the Unfriendly Ghosts, we have number 61, Hazel Hellraiser. Number 85, Surf's Up Bitches. Number 165, Brad's Killer. Number 27, Goblet of Bonfire. Number 3, Bang Bang. Number 711, Penny Dreadful. Number 626, Anywise. And a special mention for number 333, Trip Tease. This is their first game of roller derby. And we are all excited about it. Raz immediately finding some space on the outside and grabbing that lead jammer status as Ice struggles to find a gap here. Ice unfortunately getting a penalty there, 30 seconds in the bin, which means this is a power jam for the Unfriendly Ghosts, meaning there is just one jammer on the track. Number 165, Jazz Killer, able to work hard and score as many points as they can without any opposition here. The Unfriendly Ghosts blockers there managing to hold the defense for the Black Widows to the side, allowing Raz to manage to pass through there on the outside. As number 85 Surfs Up Beaches for the Unfriendly Ghosts receiving the penalty there. Unfriendly Ghosts now down the player for the next 30 seconds. Black Ice managing to sneak pass on the inside there while Dragskiller is bounced around by the Black Team's defense, managing to get through as well. Dragskiller stopping that jam there before Black Ice can get in and scoring more points. 12 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts there, 4 points for the Black Widows. Stepping up to jam for the Black Widows now, we have number 252, Last Meal, up against number 711, Penny Dreadful for the Unfriendly Ghosts. White team's defense here, swallowing up the defense of the Black Widows, making it harder for them to stop Penny Dreadful. Both teams' defense doing an excellent job here, lined up next to each other, making it completely all around the track. It's a bit hard to get past for the jammers, but Dread able to make it through, scoring that lead jammer status, while Last Meal continues to push here against the white defense. Number 61, Hazel Hellraiser, taking a bit of a tumble there, but straight back up and at it. Number 2, The Mummy, being sent off there for a penalty as Dread manages to make it through again. 4 points so far for the jam for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Last Meal almost through, almost scoring some points there, but taking the dive unfortunately the last second. Penny Dreadful taking a dive as well. Thrashing in My Grave, managing to come out and stop them very effectively at the last minute. And Henry Dreadful calling off that jam there before Last Meal can get in and score any points for the jam, unfortunately. 8 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts. No points there for the Black Widows. And we have an official timeout being called here just to clean up a quick drink spill. As you can imagine, Derby fans, water plus skates does not go well. Coming into this third jam of the day, it looks like for the Black Widows, we have number 73, Boo, jamming up against number 626, Aggie, the Dancing Clown. That tune-up complete coming into this third jam of the day here. Black Widow starting with one player still in the penalty box and will joining the jam now. Number 626, Aggie is able to sneak through on the inside there, securing that lead jammer status. Number 73, Bull, unfortunately not able to make it through there and being recycled back by the white team, getting pushed out of bounds and having to head back behind the player at the back of the pack before rejoining. That is not worrying Aggie here at all. Staying through to that first pass, scoring those 4 points. Number 73, Boo, for the Black Widows, taking a slight tumble, but then able to pick it straight back up and sneak around on the outside there, scoring their first 4 points for the jam. Coming in for that second pass now as Aggie heads in for their third. Boots being stopped extremely well here by Surf's Up Beaches and Bang Bang for the white team. Unfortunately, Bang Bang taking a dive there, while trying to push Boo out, and unfortunately getting a penalty there for heading off the track. Number 73 for the Black Widows, Boo there able to score a final 4 points in the very last second of the jam, evening up the scores for that one, 12 apiece. Coming into jam now for the Black Widows, we have number 09, Gemetary, up against number 165, Dragskiller for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Unfriendly Ghosts starting out with one player in the penalty booth for this one, down a player for the first part of the jam. And Gemetary seemingly taking advantage of that one, managing to push straight through the defense and secure that lead jammer status. Closely followed out of the pack by Dragskiller. It looks like number 165, Dragskiller for the Unfriendly Ghosts, sent off there for a forearm penalty. Unfortunately, no usage of the arms from the elbow down in the game of roller derby, which means we have a power jam for 09 Demolition for the Black Widows. Able to focus exclusively on scoring points here, while the Black team's defense can all go on the offense. There's no jammer for them to slow down, so they can attempt to just get in the way of the White team's defense here, make it easier for Gemetary to get through. Jam coming through for their third pass here, 12 points so far to the Black Widows. And for the Unfriendly Ghosts, Drowskiller will join in the game and immediately making it through the pack for their first scoring pass. 4 points there. As the jam gets called off, 12 points there for the Black Widows. A correction, 15 points there for the Black Widows, 4 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Bringing those scores a bit closer together there, 37 for the Unfriendly Ghosts, 31 for the Black Widows. Stepping up to jam now, we have number 626, Aggie Wise for the Unfriendly Ghosts against number 268, Black Ice for the Black Widows. One player from each team starting in within this round. We only 4 players from each team on the track. Aggie able to break through on the inside there, securing that lead jam status, but Black Ice unfortunately being bounced around by the white team's defense. Black Ice getting some assistance here from number 2, the Mummy for the Black Widows. Both of them pushing on that white team's wall, trying to get them out of the way so Black Ice can get through. Meanwhile, Aggie Wise coming into their first scoring pass, 4 points there for the Unfriendly Ghosts. And Black Ice manages to jump away from the white defense there. And 3 on 4, thrashing in my grave. Distracting him there so Ice could get through. Thrash also with a big hit onto Aggie Wise, the dancing clown there. Unfortunately could not dance away from that one, taking a tumble there right at the end of that jam. 7 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts, bringing them up to 44 against the Black Widows, 31. Jamming again for the Unfriendly Ghosts here, we have number 165, Drowskiller, up against number 111, Phantom for the Black Widows. Drowskiller managing to push right through the Black team's wall there. Straight out on the other side, but not before number 111 Stealth was able to make it through, securing that lead jammer status. The jammers cutting their speed there for this modified contact game before rejoining the pack. Number 111 Stealth almost making it through there, but stepping slightly out of bounds and having to head on back and rejoining play before the pack. Drowskiller not facing any such issues, managing to get through. 4 points apiece so far for the jammers this round. With Drowskiller making it through once more. Does not have lead jam status, but is in the lead on points so far this jam. Stealth making it through to even up the scores and then calling that jam off. But Drowskiller able to score a couple there before. 10 points there for the Unfriendly Ghosts, 8 for the Black Widows. Up for this jam for the Black Widows, we have number 394, Thrashing in My Grave, up against number 85, Surfs Up Beaches. Surfs Up, managing to jump through on the outside, but handily stopped there by 09 Dormitory. Holding place laying up for Thrashing in My Grave to make it past their offending defense, securing that lead jam status. Thrash attempting to take out Surfs Up Beaches on the way into the pack there, but unfortunately cutting the track and having to be sent backwards, allowing Surfs Up Beaches to make it through there, scoring some points on that first. Incorrect correction there. Surfs Up Beaches getting a penalty for that one. Power jam here for Thrashing in My Grave and the Black Widows. 30 seconds for the Black team to focus exclusively on offense and scoring points. A player apiece from each team being sent off with a penalty here, down to 4 players per team on the track as number 85 Surfs Up Beaches rejoins play. Surfs Up Beaches able to very quickly head on through the pack there, scoring 4 points. Perhaps also making it through there, bringing the total for the Black Widows up to 12. Calling that jam off, but Surfs Up Beaches managing to get part of the way through the track maybe there. No, some good timing there by Crashing in My Grave, calling that one off. Surfs Up Beaches not able to score any points on that final pass. 12 points for the Black Widows, 4 for the Unfriendly Ghosts, bringing these scores ever closer together. Jamming now for the Black Widows. We have number 8008 Slayer up against number 711 Penny Dreadful for the Unfriendly Ghosts. 2 players from each team in the win. 6 players on. Starting this jam. Unfortunately, 2 blockers for each team, not enough to stop the jammers there. Both of them sneaking through very quickly. Slayer scoring lead jammer status there. As a player from each team rejoins back up to the 3 blockers per team now. And back up to the full teams here as our last 2 players head up out of the penalty box to rejoin. Unfortunately, Penny Dreadful getting a penalty here, meaning we have another 30-second power jam for number 8008 Slayer for the Black Widows. The Black team here focusing completely on offense, not needing to worry about defending against the White team's jammer. Slayer very handily able to make it through on the outside there as the Black team's defense holds the White team's defense at bay, making a space there on the outside for Slayer to head on through. And Slayer calling that jam off before Penny Dreadful can exit the penalty box there, meaning that Penny Dreadful will be starting this next jam in the penalty box and will be jamming 2 in a row. Starting out on the track for the Black Widows, we have number 268 Black Ice, the lone jammer. But first up we have a team timeout being called here by the Unfriendly Ghosts. A brief break for them to discuss strategies, sort out what they're going to do for this next jam. That timeout coming to its conclusion. Pack starting out this jam all the way forward on the pivot line here. Attempting to move quickly there to keep the jammer, and maybe hard for the jammer to catch up. Unfortunately, that plan not coming through as number 711 Penny Dreadful rejoins the Unfriendly Ghosts. Immediately making it through the pack and securing that lead jam status. Number 268 Black Ice, unfortunately playing it a little bit harder. White team's defense very effectively holding them off, but making it through nonetheless for their initial pass. Penny Dreadful making their first scoring pass there. 4 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts, and Black Ice is sent off there with a penalty. We once again have a power jam for the Unfriendly Ghosts. The white team here able to focus entirely on breaking that black team's defense, making some room for Henry Bedford to make it through, which they did, but unfortunately taking a spill at the end there, cutting the track, having to head on back and rejoin play in front of all the other players. Dread able to spot the gap there. Racing from the inside, scoring another 4 points, bringing the total for the Unfriendly Ghosts up to 8 for that jam. Successfully calling off that jam before Ice can rejoin play and score any points there for the Black Widows. Bringing the scores to 66 for the Unfriendly Ghosts, 59 for the Black Widows. Stepping up to jam here for the Black Widows, we have number 73, Boo, against number 27, Goblet of Bonfire for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Number 73, Boo, crossing from the outside to the inside to the outside again. White King's defense bouncing with them, trying to push them out of play, but unfortunately not able to there have Boo secured that lead jam status. Goblet of Bonfire able to make it out for them to pass as well, but Boo sneaking through on the inside with a couple of quick steps. 4 points for the Black Widows there. White team's defense very handy, holding the ball there. Number 85 surfs up quickly, holding him on the edge of the track for quite a while there, but with a bit of assistance from the rest of their team, Boo was able to sneak past there. Calling that jam off before Goblet of Bonfire can score any more points for their third pass. 8 points for the Black Widows there, bringing their score to 67 against the Unfriendly Ghosts. 3 up on 70. Jamming now for the Unfriendly Ghosts, we have 165 Bradskiller against 09 Demolition for the Black Widows. 2 players starting up in the penalty box this jam, 1 player per team, so the teams are down to 3 blockers. Jennifer able to capitalise on that, securing the lead jammer status very quickly there, closely followed by Bradskiller. As number 394 thrashing in my grade is sent off for a penalty there. Tagging off with 8008 Slayer, rejoining for the Black Widows. This jam continuing on here with points equal so far. One of the white players unfortunately taking a tumble here, and the white team are a player down now for this jam. Bradskiller able to make it through there. But number 09 Genitary unfortunately pushing forward out of bounds, being sent off there for a cut-back penalty. We do have a power jam for 165 Bradskiller, making the most of it in the final 5 seconds of the jam. The jam finishing on a power jam there, meaning that number 09 Genitary will be starting off the next one in the penalty box and jamming again for this next jam. up against number 85, Surfs Up Beaches for the Unfriendly Ghosts. An official timeout called here by the referees, just sorting out this injury issue. Resume play shortly. Unfortunately not able to continue with the rest of this game, but we will see a UI's return hopefully sooner than the next 27 years as the lore of the story goes. Defense here, forming a bit of a ball. 85 gets up Bishop, able to roll around the inside of that one, securing that lead down the stage very quickly. And being able to jump through on the outside here, scoring 4 points with the first scoring pass. Black Kings defense lining up here. Anyway, we hold the Black Kings defense at bay, but then quickly realising we are not going to carry him back on the track. Then to change their attack there to try and stop Genitary, which they unfortunately not able to do. Very quickly securing the first pass there. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of an effort to catch up to Surfs Up Beaches. We're already up on 12 points so far for this jam. Dylan and Genitary making their way very quickly around the track. Surfs Up calling that one off just as Genitary's arriving there. Stopping them from scoring any points there. A massive 16 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts there, 2-4 for the Black Widows, 101 points to 83. Stepping up for the Ghosts, we have 165 Drascula up against 111 Phantom for the Black Widows. Immediately making their way to the outside, trying to sneak past the White Team's wall, but Drascula taking the other side of the track, finding a big gap there and securing that lead jam status very handily. Very closely followed by Phantom, making their way out of the pack for that first pass. .65 Drascula very shortly held up there, finding the semi-quick move for the Black Widows, but managing to spin around in there, making a pass for the first scoring pass, 4 points there. Very closely followed by Phantom, 2 points for the Black Widows as well. Drascula making it through and then another 4 points, bringing that up to 8 for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Both teams' defense forming up very solidly in front of Phantom, but able to jump around on the inside, scoring another 4 points there. Points currently tied for this jam, but Drascula a little bit further ahead. So a few more points possible there. Unfortunately being pushed out of bounds and having to head on back to rejoin the play. And Phantom able to make their way through the pack. Making up in front of Drascula. Drascula very quickly making their way out of the pack after that one, evening up in scores to 12 apiece, calling that game off before Phantom can get around and try and secure the lead there. Stepping up for the Ghosts, we have number 27, Goblet of Bonfire, against number 268, Black Ice, for the Black Widows. Ice able to make it through from the very end of the pack, but being stopped there by 7-11, Penny Dreadful, having to head on back to the start of the pack, allowing number 27, Bonfire to make it on through around the outside and secure that lead game status. Ice trying to push through on the inside of that white team's wall there, but that wall being stuck and Ice able to step on the other side. Securing that first scoring pass. A power jam being called to the third number 268 Black Ice and the Black Widows as number 27 Bonfire is sent off with a penalty for the Ghosts. Ice cutting the speed there as is required for this modified contact game before joining in the pack. Pushing against the white team's blockers there. Black team's defense coming in to try and hold them in place, but unfortunately Ice getting pushed out of bounds and having to head on back and region play in front of the pack. No such issue this second time though, making it through for a second scoring pass. And Double Bonfire rejoins play, making their first scoring pass as well. 4 points there for the Ghosts. Ice and Bonfire able to make it through, scoring 4 points there. As the defensive rules hold each other out of the way, making space for the Germans. That game coming to its natural 2-minute conclusion there. 13 points for the Black Widows, 8 points for the Unfriendly Ghosts. Total scores 121 for the Ghosts, 108 for the Black Widows. With only a few minutes left in this game. Scores only 11 points away from each other. That could only be one jam difference here. Both Drascula for the Ghosts and Janitor for the Black team able to make it through very quickly there. Drascula securing that lead jam status. And very handy able to side surf around the defense there of the Black team, scoring 4 points there. And it looks like a power jam as well, with number 09 Janitor sent off for the Black team. Black team currently with 3 players in penalty being only 2 blockers on the track against the full 5 players for the White team. As 394 crashing in my grade when he joins play. Very closely followed by 09 Janitor. The end of that power jam and evening up the number of players on the track. Drascula only putting the lead of the Unfriendly Ghosts further and further away at the moment. Slight slicing straight through the Black Team's defense there very quickly. Another 4 points there for the Ghosts. Very closely followed by John Terry. Neither of them are willing to get up here, and the Ghosts will maintain their lead, playing down this game out for its full 2 minutes. Once it's 8 guys to receiving a penalty there at the very last minute, leaving them with a power jam of only 7 seconds, and not able to make it through, unfortunately. 15 points there, massive 15 points there for Glasgow after the Unfriendly Ghosts. 8 points there, Adam Curry through the Black Widows. Bringing the scores for this game up to 136 for the Unfriendly Ghosts, 117 for the Black Widows. Very close game, but a win there for the Unfriendly Ghosts.